Alright guys, a few things I want to talk to you about Standard 4. So first of all, Standard 4 is all about waves, waves in media specifically, and not media like social media, but like media as in medium, like different substances. So it could be a fluid, it could be a solid, could be air. So we're looking at different mediums or media that these waves can travel in. So the very first thing that you should be doing before you get too far into the standard is the Intro to Waves paper. Now this is going to have some reading for you to take a look at. You're going to be labeling some things. So as you go through here, it might be beneficial for you to do this on pencil paper and then upload it. That's completely fine. I would still probably have the hard or the electronic copy open so you can see the colors here. If you are a person that wants to do it online, that's completely okay as well. Just understand that these two things are labeling. This is not multiple choice. Okay, you are labeling. So you have 4 things to label on this wave and 3 things to label on this wave. Then you've got a little bit of math to do. Now, don't go complaining to Tammy if you don't know how to do this math and you have not done the reading. The reading walks you through the math. It's not very difficult. Okay, it talks to you about velocity. Calculating velocity here is drastically different than how we've been calculating velocity so far. Okay, but make sure that you are reading the paper before you ask questions. Here, this is both of these, number 5 and 6, are multiple choice. And then number 7, you're answering several questions about this train of waves right here. Okay. So that is the first part of this standard. Now, the other choice things here, you've got 2 different labs that you're going to do. 2 of them are virtual, 1 of them is live. If you want to do the live lab, that will be available for you on a particular day. Let me open up my calendar here. It looks like that particular day for A-Day kids is Wednesday. For B-Day kids, it's Thursday. If you want to do that lab, you'll need a partner and you'll need a slinky. And Tammy can help you with the slinkies. Okay? Head it back here to Standard 4. The other 2 labs are virtual. So this first one here, you are taking a look at amplitude, wavelength, and frequency through this lab. Okay. Now this is a Glencoe lab, so you will need to open this up in Internet Explorer. I will go through this more in depth on another video, but I just want to kind of briefly touch with you guys what you're doing for this whole standard. The other option for your virtual lab is on PhET. Okay, so there's one on waves in general, and then there's one on sound waves. These 2 together count for 1 lab. Okay, not a lot of questions here. Just make sure that you're working through all the different things. This is more of a conceptual lab, where the Glencoe one, waves option 1, is more of a math lab. Okay? And then the last thing here is a waves project. So within this waves project, you're picking one of these 4 types of waves, and then you're giving me a definition or an explanation. You're telling me whether it's transverse or longitudinal, and that those words you should find the definitions for in your Intro to Waves packet. What's the importance? So where can it be found? When can it be found? Why do we care that it exists? And then 3 pictures, graphics, memes that enhance your visual. Most people do this as a 1-slide PowerPoint. You can do a multi-slide PowerPoint. You can do a physical poster. Whatever way you prefer to do a visual is fine with me. Okay, so that is Standard 4. Standard 4 goes pretty quickly. However, it is important that you guys are also making sure that you keep up on back work. The majority of you do still have some things to do for Standard 3, so my suggestion would be to finish up your Intro to Waves. Get that Standard 3 stuff done so that you are ready for your Waves option 3 if you choose to do it on Wednesday.